seated. Be seated. And welcome to the city of Southfield. Welcome to Southfield Fire Department. This is a great afternoon here. We're here today to swear in our new. I'm going to take this off right here. We're going to swear in our new deputy chief. It's been a long time since we had a deputy chief in the fire department here, but today's a great day for the Antonio Macias and the Macias family. So welcome. I welcome you to the Southfield Fire Department. I do want to tell you, just because of COVID and how things are, this would have been a quite different celebration. But nevertheless, it's meant with the same heartfelt love and respect for him, for the family, and the city. On behalf of the mayor, city administrator, council, I want to welcome you to the city, as well as me and being part of my new extended family here as the soon-to-be sworn-in deputy chief. I think it was only fitting, though, that we do it in this building. This was the first fire station in the city of Southfield, since our existence back in the 1940s. So what we had is we had the Denoyers and the Sadlers. They actually split the city up on Losser Road, east and west, and they got paid for grass, $2 for every grass fire they felt. And actually, they lived across the street. They actually would work here, never took a day off, 365 days a year. Their wives would come over, have dinner with them. They had a little bedroom in the front up here, bathroom, and a small kitchen. And that's where it ended. We actually added on later on down the road, but this was an actual fire station. So it's only fitting that I think we remember the past and actually look at where we've come and how great this department has grown, as well as this city and in the department. I think it's a true testament to look at, especially what we've been dealing with over 2020. Our theme for last year is how I look back on it as we've definitely been tested. But you don't know really what you're made of until you can actually see that you've actually gone through things and see how you come out on the other side. I'm very proud of this department. This is a very strong, tight-knit fire department. Only have, I think it's a perfect size of having around 100 firefighters. You get to know each and everybody in the department personally. It's really been a good thing. But as we move on to the next chapter of 21, this is all about change and embracing the change of what's coming and what's new in the Southfield Fire Department. I think we do a lot of things great in this department. There's a lot of things that I think that we can improve upon, and I think that we've hired the right individual to make those things happen. This was a long and tedious process. I'm sure under that mask he's probably laughing, but about 10 months ago we started off on this process. This has been a long time coming. With the department of having. But 10 months ago, we put out for a national search. We nailed it down to 12 applicants, and from there down to the final 2. It's very surprising that the best person for the job was only about 40 miles away here, and which was quite remarkable. I've known Chief Macias professionally for a very long time, as he has over 30 years of fire experience, starting off in Pontiac with 22 years, working his way up to deputy chief, as well as being assistant chief in Auburn Hills there. So he brings a lot of skill sets that I think that are going to benefit this department. I think he has some new ideas and a fresh outlook at it. And with this, and one of the biggest things I was looking for in actually how to run this department was a partner, not more of a number 2. Will be second in command, and has my I have full trust in what he's capable of leading and running this department. I mean, we've been the busiest fire department in Oakland County for a long time. We've been very proactive with our fire sub, with the support. Just to give you an idea, we've replaced all our frontline vehicles in this department. We've been hiring quite a bit, but we are young. We are very young right now. We are building, learning, and we're growing together. And I know this is going to be a great year. You know, with change, I always like to reflect back and as we embrace this change on a couple quotes that kind of strike my heart personally. You know, when you look at the secret to change is to focus all your energy not on looking back, but building on the future. I think that was Socrates, and that's a kind of a slogan that we developed. I mean, just in 4 days, I don't even want to count today. I mean, we've got a lot accomplished in the fire department. There's been a lot of new energy and a lot about different things that we wanted to do, and looking at our succession planning, strategic planning of things that we want to do. I really like the deputy chief's mindset and his help with the vision of the department. Like I said, we've been through a lot here in the department, but I think he's definitely the right individual, right partner, right help leader in this department to help us get where we want to be. And our vision is pretty much the same as we talked about it. Is, you know, we want to be we look at being the best in our region. I mean, that's a real goal, not to have this long drawn out our mission statement, but our vision just to be that everyone around us in every other department wants to come and fight fire with us. They want to do EMS with us and do tech rescue with us. And I think we're there now, and I think we'll be even better with his help. So with that, I know I talk a lot, but I'm just super excited about the talent that he brings to this department. But I'm going to ask, is it Austin? Austin, we'd definitely like to pin him tonight. We'd like to put a badge on him and make it official. So please, would you do the honors? Before we give him his oath of office and swear him in, I did see that our mayor, Dr. Kinson Cyber, is here. I don't want to put you on the spot, Mayor, but would you like to say a quick word or a couple words?
Just very quickly, first of all, good to meet you.
You as well, sir.
We've talked on the phone very briefly. I'm excited to have you here. This is a historic day in a historic building. This is our history of Southfield firefighting back to the days they used to use brooms to put out grass fires, and they would call people in to, in the meantime, something burning down, but we've come a long way. It's, I guess, the point I'm trying to make in firefighting. We do have an excellent department. So I've already welcomed you, but I wanted to come over in person, meet you, and tell you welcome to the Southfield family, and congratulations on being here, and hope you have a great experience in a great city and a wonderful department. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm going to ask our deputy city clerk, Nicole Humphrey, to come up and actually give him the oath of office.
Thank you, Chief. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly affirm that you will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Michigan, and the City Charter of the City of Southfield, and that you will faithfully perform the duties of the Office of Deputy Fire Chief?
I did.
Congratulations, sir. We just need your signature.
Do you want me to print it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, there it is. That's official. We have a new deputy chief in the fire department. I'm very excited for the department, the city, the community, the citizens. Very good. But I always like to leave you with a message. This year, looking back at the fires and EMS calls, if we can just remember not to be frying so much food in the kitchen, those kitchen fires, if we can remember not to leave unattended candles and the ashes in our fireplaces, we can do a great job this year. Cutting down on the fire calls is a big thing. Make sure you got a working smoke detector and a good extinguisher in your home. Always is always a good thing. But last, in dealing with, we're still going through COVID. We're still dealing with everything that comes along with that. And a big part of that I see is mental health. Everyone's experiencing a lot, going through a lot. I think if everyone can check on one another, ask a person how they're doing, and actively listen to what they're going through and be there for them. I know this department has done a great job, continue to work even harder on mental health, on peer support. That's going to help us get through as a community and what's going on and dealing with this terrible epidemic. And I just call and ask you personally if you would, daily just reach out to someone and ask them how they're doing. It might change how they're feeling, change their mood, change their day, as we all go through this together there. So as always, I welcome everyone to the fire department. It's your fire department. We're looking forward to some great things in 2021 here, and I appreciate and I thank everybody for coming. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's give the new deputy chief a couple words.
Thanks, Chief.
All right.
Thank you, the city of Southfield. I don't think there's anyone more excited about being here than myself. For me, this was the right fit. And this is the atmosphere and the department, the personnel, and the opportunity that I was looking for. So I'm most appreciative, and it's time to get to work. Thank you for your time, and thank you for this process.
So today we swore in our deputy chief. I think we got a great department. I think he can only help us enhance what we already have, and I'm looking forward to the possibilities of what we can accomplish together as a command staff.